Hey y'all, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Take this word back to God in prayer. Ask the Lord, how could this word be a blessing in your life, okay? Pray for knowledge, wisdom, understanding, clarity, any songs and scriptures that the Lord put in my heart. I will put it below in the description of this video. So I got a word I need to release. I know it's going to bless someone. Even if it's one person, it's going to bless you. It's going to reach you. It's going to find you. The Lord woke me up early this morning, y'all, to give me this word. So what happened was, long story short, okay, my memory kept saying it was full. I couldn't figure out why I didn't have any storage, because what I was doing lately, I was uploading the video and then I would have to go on my phone and delete the actual video on my phone so I could re-record and have more room to upload, right? But I deleted a lot of videos, a lot of pictures. I couldn't figure out what was the issue, what was the problem. So after I did what I knew how to do, then out of frustration, listen y'all, I said, Lord, what's the problem? Why I don't have no storage? I said that to God. I asked God because I was frustrated because I was really trying to figure it out on my own, right? It's amazing how you need to really consult with God about everything. It don't matter how small. God is waiting. He is waiting. He have all of the answers. He is waiting to help us. He is ready, more than willing to assist us. So, out of frustration, I asked God, what is the issue? What's the problem? So God woke me up to give me the answer early this morning. So it was an app that I was using to edit my to edit my videos. It was an application on my device that I was using. So it wasn't the app itself, but it was the internal storage on the app. The app itself was saving every video that I had uploaded. It was saving every single video, in which that would made my memory full. See, I was thinking I was doing something by, doing like a temporarily thing, right? But when the real issue was internal. So y'all gonna have to catch this word, because this word is gonna bless somebody, okay? The devil don't want you to hear this word. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He don't want you to get delivered and set free. He wants you to stay in bondage, y'all. I'm getting excited because I feel the Holy Spirit moving. Because when the Lord gave me this word, from the time God gave me this word about the storage and the internal baggage, the enemy was fighting me ever since then, y'all. And it took me all day to upload this word. It took me about 8 hours to upload this word. I spent about 4 hours, and I'm being transparent. I spent about 4 hours crying, asking God, what am I doing wrong? Because even after I had deleted what God told me to delete, even after I did what God told me to do, I still experienced warfare like crazy. So I knew it was a word for someone. I know it's going to bless somebody somewhere, okay? And it's like when you got something good and you got to hold on and deliver. It's like, okay, I know this came from God. I know this is a word that's going to help somebody in this hour. I want to be a blessing, God. I want to be a blessing. Use me, Holy Spirit. So I got frustrated. I held on to it, but I was frustrated. If I can be real, if I can be honest, if I can be transparent, I was frustrated. And I said, God, why is it not working? What's going on? Why am I feeling like this? All of a sudden, I'm having different type of emotions. All of a sudden, I'm frustrated. All of a sudden, I don't want to do the word no more. But I'm holding on to it because I said, no. I had to rebuke the enemy because this word going to bless somebody. So, excuse my fast talking, y'all, but we going to get into this word. So even after the Lord addressed the issue and showed me what I needed to work on, the enemy still try to fight me so I wouldn't upload this word. But y'all, I made it, y'all. The Lord got me here to press record for you. You. Whoever this is for, God loves you just that much. Okay? This word is for you. For you. You're going to know. It's no question. There's no doubt. You're going to receive it. You're going to feel it. And you're going to grab hold to it. And you're going to hold on to it. And you're going to water that thing. And you're not going to let the enemy come in and cause you to overthink. You're not going to let the enemy come in and cause you to doubt. You're not going to let the enemy come in and pluck this word up out of you. But you're going to hold on to this word. Trust and believe. The Lord is moving. You just got to hold on. Okay? So, this is what the Lord is telling you. Because after I cried, Lord, what am I doing wrong? God, what's the problem? And I heard the Lord spoke clear as day to me and said, "It's nothing you're doing wrong." And I said, well, God, why I can't talk, y'all? I couldn't talk. All I could do was cry. And I said, God, what am I doing wrong? I got to be doing something wrong. I know you telling me I'm doing everything right, but why I can't press record? What's going on? It was warfare. The devil mad because, baby, we in the building. Oh, we in the building. And he can't pause this here. He can't stop this here, but he going to have to hear what the Lord is saying today, devil. Nanny boo-boo. You tried it, but God made it fail. Your girl is in the building, y'all. I'm in the building. So, after I cried, after I spent more time with God, and I started feeling pity. I said, whoa, I know this ain't of God. Nobody. Oh no, I know this here ain't of God. So, be encouraged. You might be to the point where you're so frustrated, you just want to throw in the towel and say, I'm not going to even do it. I'm not going to fool up with this. I'm not going to mess with it. I'll let somebody else catch that word and give it. I'm not about to do it. Get somebody else to do it. That's how I felt. And I told God, I said, God, I don't think I can do this here because this is too much. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be saying, what I'm supposed to be doing. You ever had a word so powerful, it's like you can't even put it into words. You can't put it into words. That's what this was. I said, God, I know what you showed me. I know what I saw. But how do I deliver it? How do I put it into words? I don't know. And so I'm crying to God. I'm crying to God, y'all. I'm boo-hoo crying. Boo-hoo crying. Boo-hoo crying to the Lord early this morning, because I seen what you gave me, Lord. I understand, but how do I deliver it? I don't know. When I'm trying to talk, it ain't coming out. God, what's going on? Okay, push through the warfare. Fight. That part alone is going to bless somebody. Now, if you stay for the rest of the message, you're going to be even more blessed. Many of you, this is what God is telling you. I'm going to get right into it. You got some baggage. You got some internal baggage. It's some internal hurt, internal pain that you're still holding on to. And God is going to bring it to the surface in this season. So, ooh-wee. Listen, I hope you're ready. It's been some things you said, Lord, clean my heart. God, if it's anything that's not of you, I need you to show me what I need to work on. Ooh, get ready, y'all. You said, Lord, if there is any hatred towards anyone, if I need to forgive, show me who I need to forgive. Ooh-wee. It's some trauma that you've been hiding. You've been doing just enough to cover it up, to make it look good. You've been doing just enough to dress it up, put on that smile. You've been doing just enough telling everybody you was okay. You was pretending like you weren't hurt. You weren't bothered by that. Okay, that's old. But it's some things. It's some internal baggage that you got to get rid of in order to heal. You may be the person where you want to heal, but you like, God, it seems like I'm hurting other people in the process of me wanting to heal. How can I not hurt them? How can I heal? Right? You may be the person that is have never received that love that you crave. It could be from your own child. It could be from your own parent. Whoever this is in your life, you're going to know. You can say all day, it don't bother you. Oh, I'm over it. Oh, I'm okay with her not loving me. I'm okay with him not loving me. That's a lie. And God is going to reveal to you that that thing still hurt, and you got to address it. You got to deal with it. You got to get to the root cause of the problem. I'm telling you, all that suppressed hurt and betrayal is going to surface in this season. It's going to send you into like a emotional state. Ooh, those tears are healing, y'all. It's okay to cry. It's okay to go off and, and cry. It's okay. This word is going to bless somebody. So Holy Spirit, please speak to me, God. Let whoever is listening know that you know what they're dealing with. All right, it's time to get, y'all, we about to get personal. The Holy Spirit is about to get personal. For many of you, you've been trying to heal from the love that you never received from your mom, your dad. You've been trying to heal from the love you never received from the very child that you gave birth to. You've been trying to show them that you love them, but the love has been one-sided. You've been trying to move on without the apology. You've been trying to move on without them acknowledging their wrongdoing. You say it don't bother you, but it's hurtful for you to even talk about it. And all you can do is cry. You say it don't bother you, but really it takes a toll on you. Your entire being, it affects you mentally, spiritually, physically. It does something to you because this is someone that you love. You love this person. And the love is so one-sided. And you've been trying to prove and trying to show, and it seems like that's not enough. It seems as though if you have nothing to give, then they don't want nothing to do with you. It's almost like you gotta pay for their love. You gotta pay for their attention. And it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. But God is teaching you how to love even when you don't get the love you deserve from them. God is teaching you that He is love. Okay? He is your mother, your father. He is your everything. Everything. And God sees how this is affecting you. The Lord sees the toll it's taken on you. Because how could the very ones you give birth want nothing to do with you, right? How could it be so much friction and animosity when all you got is love to give? The enemy wants you to walk in shame. He wants you to feel embarrassed. He wants you to have these pity parties to where you never deal with the issue. This is what many of you are doing. This is what God has shown me. You have never dealt with this issue. You have never healed from this hurt. You ain't never healed from it. But what you did was put a band-aid on top of it. You did just enough to get by, right? You tried to delete those old memories out of your thoughts. You tried to pretend like they are not there. Like almost like you, what I see is like you pretty much buried someone here because you don't want to deal with it here. Do that sound like somebody? You pretty much find it easier not to talk about it. You find it easier not to think about them. You find it easier to just sweep those memories under the rug. But really, it's a deeper issue. Man, God is bringing to the forefront. This thing right here got to be dealt with. Okay? Because as long as you holding on to this internal baggage, this internal pain, it's going to destroy you. You won't be able to grow. Whenever the Lord told me what I needed to delete, I felt an instant relief. I felt like now I don't have to worry about that problem anymore. Whoa, so now I know how to fix it. I felt an instant relief. And so what God is doing in this season, and I know it's painful just to visit those memories. I know it's painful not getting that apology. I know it's painful to have to bury a living loved one who is not physically dead. I know what it feels like, y'all. The Lord showed me last night. So it's easier for you just not to deal with it. I don't want to talk about them. No, I'm good. No, I'm not hurt. I just want to heal. Guess what? You can't heal until you deal with what's really the issue. It's some trauma that you have been subsiding. But God says in this season it's going to emerge because it has to be dealt with. God is diving deep to get to the root cause of the problem so you can be free. You ask God to set you free from trauma, to set you free from people that have hurt you, to set you free from this one-sided love, these one-sided relationships. You ask the Lord, and God is bringing it to the forefront. So y'all, it's going to catch you off guard. This month is a month of healing, okay? Man, it's been some things. It's like, you're going to, like, I know you wish things were different, is what I hear. I just wish things were different. I just wish things were, better between us. That relationship. I hear a song. I'm going to put it in the description of the video. As long as Jesus is alive, there is hope. There is hope. You might be thinking, well, God, we getting up in age. Time is passing. Lord, I thought you spoke restoration. I thought you spoke mending broken relationships. I thought me and this person was going to be in a better place by now. But it seems like nothing is happening. Everything is, non-existent. It seems like the relationship is dead, right? Maybe it's a relationship between somebody you love. It's what I keep seeing. You have spiritually buried someone because you don't think it's ever going to happen. But I hear, as long as Jesus is alive, there is hope. There is hope. It's not too late, y'all. It's not too late. Because you don't want death to come in before things are mended between you. Maybe you've never had that one-on-one relationship with a parent, with a sibling. Maybe you want things to just to be better but physically you don't see it possible. This month, the Lord is saying this month, because I'm seeing 9/11. I gotta look up and see what 9/11 is. I see it's a door being open. It's like a new chapter. It's almost like an emergency situation. Maybe you've never gotten an I love you. From someone you love dearly. Maybe you've never gotten a hug or the affection or the attention. Maybe you've never gotten that love as a child, you know, and everything seems so distant. Maybe you never got that. It's a connection that I see God has shown me. It's like a bond. It's a bond that you're craving for. You want this so bad, but you like looking at, you know, this person. It doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. Honestly, it don't. This is what God is telling you, that you walk by faith and not by sight. So this month is definitely going to be a month of healing, okay? Just know that God is going to bring all that internal baggage to the forefront. All you have to do is let God in and let God work on you from the inside out. It's okay to cry. Crying is a part of healing. So before God can take you there, you got to heal here. Okay? So invite God in to help you with this healing process, because trust me, you can't do without him. So whenever you feel like, you know, these memories start to surface and pop up all of a sudden, and you might feel like, okay, the past is trying to pull me back. But no, he's showing you where you're still hurting. He's showing you the baggage that you're still dealing with. So it's not the past trying to pull you back. That's God knocking for you to let him in. So I love you. Take this word back to God in prayer. And you already know, God loves you way more. It's time to heal.